Okay, Trapper Dave out. This is Thanksgiving Day 2024. We're about to get the trapping season underway. This is actually the first sets we made this year. This is a creek that we trapped last year and caught quite a few beaver off of. And there's still some here. Probably not that many, but we're going to give it a shot. This right here is an old beaver dam. It was here last year. A lot of it's washed out. Looks like they may have worked on it some back in the summer and spring. But anyway, what we've done here, we get right here. Here's crossover. You can see, let me get around here a little bit more. You can see right there's a good crossover. Probably beaver using it. Probably some otter. We've seen a lot of otter on this creek last year. We never did catch none. Water got up before we got a change, so we couldn't get sets like we want. But I put a 330 right there in the crossover. Got me some sticks, and something's been using it good, so we're going to leave that bad boy right here tonight. We're going to trap about 3 nights. It's supposed to start turning cold tonight, so I'm thinking stuff may move. We hope it does. But the creek goes on down this way. We may way over here about that dead looking tree you can see over there, probably 150 yards over right over there. We're gonna put us probably put a couple sets over there. There's an old dam there too. I was over there the other day looking around and found a little bit of sign over there. So, and also we're gonna put out a few coon sets. Not sure how many, but we're gonna work on some coons too. We caught several coons off this creek last year. The people, the landowners, they're want me to work on the coons and the skunks, so we're going to put some skunk sets out also. But anyway, on to the next set. I'm not going to be able to video everything today because it's going to be dark here in about 2.5 hours, and I want to get as much stuff in as I can, so I'm probably just going to set some and keep going. But I'll hit the high spots, and hopefully in the morning we'll have something. Anyway, catch y'all later. Okay, we're not far from the beaver setting the crossover. You can see it right over there, just the dam. That little sandbar right there is eat up in coon tracks, so we're going to put this little coon cuff right here. There's little trails all in here. Hogs are wearing this out also. If we don't get a hog to trip our trap, why, we may end up with a coon here tonight. Like I said, a lot of fresh coon tracks on that sandbar right there. Good place. They come up in here and feed. Right here's the main creek. We're going to ease back over this way. Probably going to put us another, hung on the briars. Probably going to put us another, there's some fresh beaver chew sticks. We're probably going to put us seen a lot of beaver chew right over here. We're probably going to put us a foothold. Let's see. Probably right there. There's a lot of fresh chew. Looks like they've been hanging around right here a lot. So we're going to put us a foothold right there. May make us may put us out a little castor scent. See what happens. This right here will be set number 3. So we got 3 sets right here and probably a 60-yard circle or something. So it'll be easy to check. We'll catch y'all later. We're doing just another little quick video here. Here's a slide going out to the field. They're going up there and cutting grass. Probably taking it to the den. And they're coming back down through here. Look for a trail. Of course, I've been right there and they're going right around through under that bank right there and right on out into the creek, which creek's just right there. You can see it. They're coming. They done this last year. I caught a couple here last year, but the water was up so high that I couldn't find this tunnel here, but I know they was using here. So now the water's back down a little bit, and they're using this pretty good. So we just put us a 330 right there. We didn't put no scent, no lure, nothing, just plain old set. That way, if they're not smelling any lure. They're not expecting anything, so another good set. Actually, while I'm here, right down there below those two forked trees right here, you can see probably about 30 foot in front of me, there's another set right there. So anyway, we're gonna get on back around the creek and set some more. We'll catch y'all later. Okay, Trapper Dave again. We're still putting in a few sets. This is the place, still on not the same area, up from a creek a little ways. Actually, this big pond runs into the creek where we set the beaver sets a while ago, and looks like maybe a couple beavers in this pond. We're gonna get over here in a little bit and set a couple sets on the far end where they got the spillway runoff, as you call it, dammed up. But anyway, what we done here, I caught here last year, caught skunks here, caught coons here, caught some probably the biggest raccoons right here around this pond here that probably caught all season. But I set me a double, just an old raccoon cuff, nothing special, easy to set. In here about 20 foot. I've got me another one right there, that little thing you see is sticking up out of the ground right there. That's just a coon cuff. If you've got young'uns that want to start learning how to trap, those are decent to start with. You just want to watch them about their fingers, because if they get their fingers in there, why, wouldn't be that good. But anyway, they're a good thing to learn with a beginner trapper stuff. What I'm going to put out here is I'm using a couple of different things this afternoon, and I've not used any of this right here. Never used it before, but we're going to get some. It's just like a real fishy smell oil is all it is. Got this from Hoosier Trapper Supply. A great place to do business with. That's where I get about just all my lures, that biggest part of them. But anyway, the only thing I've been doing is I've been using, I just take a little bit of it and just make me a little circle around my trap. You don't want to put it on the stuff in the trap, because it will give it a bitter taste. That's what I've heard before by other trappers. They have put it in the bait and nothing won't bother it. You turn it out, pour it out, put fresh stuff in there. Just put you a little bit of circle around it, and you're good to go. But also using I'm gonna set some more down the creek in a different place. I just moved around to where I could get easier access to it. But I'm gonna use another thing. It's called Ringtail Roundup. Had a lot of good luck on that last year. But anyway, we're gonna get off here and pound in a few more sets. It's getting up to about, I think, almost probably 3:30, something like that. So we're gonna try to. I've got a couple more beaver sets to make, and then I've got a couple, 3 more raccoon sets to get in if it don't get too late. But then I'm gonna do a little bit of hog hunting tonight. When I get there, I'm gonna set out some skunk traps. See if I can catch some skunks tonight. Been seeing a lot of those. So anyway, we'll catch y'all later. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, as you can tell, it's starting to get late here. It's about 20 to 5. I've got everything set down in this area that I'm going to set. I've actually got another coon set just right there, the other side of that green grass. And I've got a beaver set or otter set or whatever. It's in the edge of the creek there. And I've got 2 coon sets that way. And I've got a beaver set right here in the corner of this pond. Right there is the dam that they had. And I mean, it's probably 5 or 6 foot from down in there to that. And they could really flood this pond over the road and wash the dam out if they wanted to build it very quick. More than likely, from what I gathered here and by the looks of it, this is probably a small beaver, because I found some cuttings and they're real low to the ground. This right here is fresh, but it's not real tall like a big beaver. Sometimes they'll get up 20, 25 inches, or even 30 inches up on a tree if they want to. But I've not seen nothing big here. It's just all been small. And that bright thing down there is my foothold trap. So I think this right here makes 18 or 19 sets. We're going on to another place and we're going to do some skunk sets. Even if it's I finish up after dark, that'll be fine. So, and then over there on the other side of the pond, I've got another coon set. That's where I was telling you about catching the coons and the skunks at last year. So, anyway, like I said, I couldn't video everything. We was crunched for time. We've spent about 2 hours and a half down here putting out sets, and we've got them scattered all the way around the creek, plumb back up. Creek's over there in the pond, and then the runoff from the pond down to the creek again. So we've got plenty of sets. This is going to be the last warm night for probably about 3 or 4 nights. So maybe we'll have a few catches in the morning. But then when I get over here to this other place, I'm going to put out about 3 or 4 skunk sets. We'll catch y'all later.